Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's see something. Hey, what's up, Yura? Happy New Year, man. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I smell coronis. Oh! Oh! Excuse me. Your head still hurts, but it seems to be fine. That's good that it seems to be fine. Alright, I'm gonna do this before I get to Fontaine. You've got to Fontaine. I haven't actually started anything yet. Yeah. I just haven't started anything just yet. Let me rephrase that. I've like done like the very like beginning intro part to Fontaine, but that's it. I'm gonna just take care of this real quick. You know, I got food. Oh, Jesus, excuse me.
Gather.
Go up there. Wait. I need the Electrogana. No, my Electrogana's out. there's a thing over here the whole time. Hey, what's up, random bird? Hope you have a very good day. Happy New Year. Can't stay for long. You'll stream. No worries, buddy. Hey, thanks for stopping in to say Happy New Year. You too, man. Happy New Year to you too. Alright. Alright. Was I taking damage throughout that cutscene? That's bullcrap. I started looking at the wiki about Hollow Knight, and it seems I'll do some training before I start spearing. No, I gotcha. No, absolutely. The speedrunning definitely takes a bit of time to like learn and whatnot. One of the games I want to actually speedrun is actually a game called Celeste. It's a really fun game, but it can be a real annoying at times too. You know, speedrunning, it can be a lot of fun. I used to speedrun a game on the PS2. You know a website called Neopets? Oh, excuse me. Where do I have to go? So there's a website called Neopets. Oh yeah, hold up a second. I forgot I was supposed to send him a friend request, and I completely forgot. A Okay, so there's a website called Neopets, and I gotcha. It's about the same for me. Most of the games that I speedrun are relatively older games. What the heck? No!
Where did I...
That's bull crap. Come on, game. You didn't have to do me like that. But anyway, so they also made a couple of console games, and one was on the PS2 called Neopets: The Darkest Fairy, and that's one of the games I actually used to speedrun. It's actually quite wild, honestly.
Solidify! Let's not waste
Hold the
time!
line! Take this!
You can't run! There. Well, let's end this quickly! I see through you!
Lightning flash!
Looks like I went too far.
Where it is?
Of course, I don't have any eyes.
Stabilize!
Take this! Rest and rebuild!
Let's end this quickly!
What happened to my Raiden? I ended up honestly switching Raiden out for Traveler for now. So I do want to start using Traveler more. But to be in specific, I wanted to use Geo Traveler. But I ended up coming to Inazuma, where I needed Electro. And I forgot that I changed it to Electro.
Allow me!
Hey, what's up, Adrian? Happy New Year, buddy.
Pertinent fool, be gone!
I will have order.
Just to be a little different, I guess.
Hold the line!
Where it is?
Out of my sight! Winter shall eventually come.
Once this quest is done, I'll head over to Fontain. Is Genshin Impact fun? I enjoy it. If you like super grindy games, like when I mean super grindy, I mean the grind is real. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I need an Electrogana, otherwise I'm gonna die.
The inside shall be punished.
Whew. You can make a version team. Oh yeah. No, that's does it have lots of weapons? That's all I care about when playing games. There's only got like five really different types of weapons, but only certain characters can use certain ones. So like you have sword, great sword, bow, polearm, and catalyst. But you can get different types of each ones, which is really great. But of course, some weapons are much better than other ones. Oh, excuse me. Even if you want to play it, your phone does not support it. That's a big sad. Well, if you have a PlayStation or a laptop that can run it, it's on either or. PS4, PS5, and PC. Alright, 1 second. Okay. You only have phone. I gotcha. Well, here's to hoping that you'll be able to play it eventually. Because it is a lot of fun.
Solidify!
Defeat 6 opponents. Okay. Let's go for two.
Allow me! Lightning slash!
I really, honestly, I probably should have brought my Raiden in here.
Stabilize.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Maybe. Rebuff shield. Oh, it didn't do what I thought it did. Okay, never mind. That's a big set.
Order guide you.
Burn!
One after another.
You have a cloud mobile phone. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Get him, Zhongli! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah, let's go.
Gather.
Rest and rebuild!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Power flows through me!
Holy smokes.
Stabilize.
This is getting kind of nuts. Half a good game. And even if you can, they're laggy. Ah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling so well.
Gather. This is order.
Challenge failed. What? 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 Okay. Alright. Alright. We bring him back Raiden. We bring him back Raiden for this. A new year from Zhongli. Let's see what this says. I recently found myself with some spare time, so I visited Chaoying village. Firstly, to relax, and secondly, because the end of each year is a time for giving gifts to kith and kin. The distinctive mountains of Chenyu Vale are striking, and the waters have a delicate beauty. It certainly must be counted among the top destinations for a calming stroll. You should find yourself, or should you find yourself otherwise unoccupied in the future, you must come and see for yourself. As for myself, I enjoy a slow walk the entire time, and before I knew it, I enjoyed a slow walk the entire time before I knew it. The smoke from 100 hearths filled my senses with the fragrance of food. The world seeks shelter before the cold that comes with the year's ending. And now's the best time to invite a few close friends and sit around the fire, brewing a pot of hot tea and reminiscing about the past. A mouthful of winter tea can stave off the cold and chills and restore one's vitality. Yet those leaves are quite fragile and cannot withstand the bumps and jolts of a long journey. I shall keep them for now, and we brew them after you have arrived. Ah. Ah, the old man has found a way to send mail, yep. Bro, Zhongli is such a good character, bro. Am I gonna play any other game soon? So, there are a few other games that I do stream. The main ones happen to be Terraria and Genshin Impact. However, Terraria is no longer one of the main games that I stream, now that I have finally pretty much beaten it. The other game that I do plan on streaming more often is Persona 5. Bro's 5,000 years old, I know. Isn't he like the oldest of the Archons? Alright. Try 100% Terraria if insane. I've thought about it. I'm probably not. Not gonna lie. I'm probably not.
The campaign begins.
I want to see something. Terraria fishing quest still haunts you. Well, believe it or not, I'm actually a fourth of the way done with all the fishing quests. I've done like 55 out of 200. Okay, it's not that it's easy, because it is. It's just very tedious and very time consuming and sometimes super unlucky. Excuse me. Do I play Minecraft? Very rarely do I play Minecraft. Honestly. Honestly, Minecraft's just not really my cup of tea. You really want it for the angler, or you really want to wait for the angler? Yeah, I know 200 quests. It's insane. Ever play with mods? So, I used to play Minecraft with mods. I say with mods, they were just, you know, like the hack/mine mod. Stuff like that, like way back in the day. But as far as Terraria, I have never played Terraria with mods.
Send one, send them all.
What weapon do I have on Hoot's House? Okay, Staff of Homeland.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Allow me.
Honestly, bro, Hoot's House is really good, honestly.
Stabilize!
This should be fun.
One closer. Go! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Yeah.
Order guide you!
Ever played Clash of Clans? I've played it for like 5 minutes before I put
Illusion
it down,
shattered.
honestly.
I don't remember.
No.
Solidify!
Shine down!
No escape.
Get rid of these first.
Stabilize!
Let's rebuild.
I will have order!
Huh?
Gather!
Flows through me. Allow me.
I'm about to fail again, bro. No way, dude. No way, dude. No way. Alright, you know, let's just go to Fontain. Where are my quests? They're right there. Let's just go to Fontain, dude. See here. You like it, but when you have to wait 2D for something, it gets. Oh, I gotcha. I've been needing to get on Fontaine anyway. I've got to go down. You ever played the Battle Cats? It's one of your favorite games. I've never even heard of Battle Cats.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
See your Battle Cats, Battle Cats. Cats, kill dog, gambling, for God, kill face. There's a lot more. Huh. Okay. Interesting. What? What? I'm not like super big on gambling, honestly.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
It gets hard in endgame. I gotcha.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Your favorite part is the units? Okay.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean.
I think so,
couldn't
yeah.
live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land.
Nice.
Developed blood vessels and cast them in the sea within their
excuse
bodies.
me.
Thus could people set foot on land.
You like getting god-killing dragons? Nice. Oh, is it a gacha game?
So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all,
Thank
it'll
you,
be
Yuri.
like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before.
What's up, the dummy?
People can't live
What's up,
underwater.
buddy?
They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't
Half or a third.
necessarily
I
mean
gotcha.
death.
Let me, yeah, got it.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast.
Oh, well, thank you, buddy.
So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some
It's not pay to win. Ooh,
interesting
nice.
opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Hi, Mako. I need you to go lay down, okay? Yeah, I need you to go lay down. Yeah, no, gambling, it's not. Gambling is definitely not a good thing,
Anything else you need to do before
honestly.
we leave?
And yet, I play Genshin Impact.
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a
Ooh.
workshop in the court of Fontain. Since we're out and about,
gamble
I
a
was
lot?
thinking
Ooh.
about bringing him some more
In games,
materials.
okay. As long as, I guess as long as you're not using in-game, or like real money, I guess.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the
So they
harbor.
feed you? Huh.
Go!
Oh, free things. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright. Yeah, honestly,
Huh?
spending money in games is not...
It seems we have to use Hydro to
Not a
collect
good
from
thing.
maritime flowers.
Ah! That's a good thing I got Hydro. Gambling is definitely not a good thing, honestly.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
One of his Genshin Impact, yeah. They give a $5 thing for free, lots of items, and today they're giving away a $1 item. Okay.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off.
Nice.
Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of...
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
What's going
Wait,
on now?
shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's
No
wrong with
telling,
her?
bro.
Paimon
There's no
didn't notice
telling.
anything?
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All
Leave
right,
it to me.
let's go.
Excuse me.
Go!
Alrighty. Ugh. I probably could have just teleported. Probably would have been much faster, honestly. Oh, excuse me. Holy smokes. So sorry. Yeah, I definitely should have just teleported. It would have been a little bit faster, I think. this way.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Probably.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
First and foremost. Oh, wait a minute. Do
Are
know
you
about
sure
the
that's
flower
all
on
she
Traveler's
took?
Head?
You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
The one from the Aranara quest?
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
Oh no, that's not from the Aranara quest.
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
What is your favorite YouTuber?
I saw the general direction she went.
I am just
but
actually
Linny
curious.
twisted his
Who are
ankle,
some of y'all's
and
favorite
I needed
YouTubers?
to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Linny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
Alright, Mako. Go lay down, okay?
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
Tell just one. I can tell you one of my
You're
favorites.
You're right.
Is
Sorry, Lynette.
Some Ordinary Gamers.
I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Linny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontain now.
Phew.
Bombfish. Huh.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same.
Mako, go lay down.
That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Blade Christian?
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Huh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, man. Bro, for a second I thought that was, what's her name? Like the half Adeptus
excuse me?
lawyer from
Aren't you the great
Liyue.
magician, Linny? And his assistant, Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Amazing! You recognized everybody almost immediately!
I wouldn't
very
be much of a
evil
reporter
fish?
if I didn't know who's who, would I? Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
So, Charlotte,
All right,
what do
Mako,
you usually
slow it down.
report on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House.
The fish is
You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my
Mako,
talents.
go lay down. Go.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
Too old for what?
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
The fish knows what you did. It reminds me of
And ever
one of the
since,
Fall Out
after a
Boys
period of
songs.
time, another
My
girl
song knows
disappears.
what you did in the dark.
What the cases have in common is that the girls are
Or
all
Smooth
of a similar age,
McGrooves
and that they've all
acapella cover.
vanished
My
without a
cat
trace.
knows what you did in the dark.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible. But either
Oh,
way,
Jesus,
I
excuse
believe
me.
that every case has some precise truth
Fish
behind
is in
it,
your
waiting
walls.
to be exposed.
I'd like to see a fish try. I don't have any lakes around me.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
You continue talking on the aqua bus, and before you know it, you are arriving at your destination. Fish behind me, huh? Nah, brah. I need to get Mako a fish costume now.
Hey,
Just to say I
we're
caught a
almost there,
dogfish. I guess I'm gonna eat fish today, huh? I guess that makes two of us. The music here is actually good.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises
Me,
like
that's
this.
not safe from the fish, or the other way around. Bruh, I don't even know, honestly.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
always running around and interviewing everyone? Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Look in your tabs. Huh? Who's here that eats sardines? Man, I haven't had sardines in a while. The fish is angry at you. Uh-oh. Mako, let's go down. Okay.
Go.
Where is it telling me to go? Over here. Okay. Fontain's actually big. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to one of these statues real quick. Maybe. Wait, oh. Where is the statue of the Seven? I'm human, not fish. I guess that makes two of us. Trust for me? Huh? Wait. Okay. Magikarp.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
You are hungry for pellets?
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
The lonely, introverted Firmament.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Fremine.
Okay, I see.
Fish gun.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
You killed fish in Discord.
Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make Magic Pocket.
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
Are you fishing? Ah.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work.
He tried to take over the word. Hmm?
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
That's what I'm saying, Paimon.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
But you're getting hungry now. I'm actually getting a little hungry myself.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontain. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't
Dog,
be very unusual.
stop spoiling it, please. If that's true, stop spoiling it. Otherwise, I will have you muted, please. I don't play games to be spoiled. That's the second time now.
Hydro dragon, don't cry!
See,
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
hey, what's up, random bird? Welcome back, buddy.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Cake and cookies for New Year's done. Nice. I guess you got a little carried away. You're asked that you don't spoil it again, otherwise I will not be playing the story on stream anymore. Because that's the second time now.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers. It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Fish eat bird or bird eat fish? Not a clue.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pocket. Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all! Don't worry, we're on the case!
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need! This will be a walk in the park for us!
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials.
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
but they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Are humans good? Not a clue.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks
Me is
really
neutral.
advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Ooh, excuse me.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Well, I'm not completely
Couldn't
sure
tell
of
ya,
all the
honestly.
details myself.
I'm not
but
one for finding
basically,
out.
when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and
Excuse
converts
me,
it
what?
into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
Excuse me, what?
So that's what its other function is?
What?
I heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines? Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn...
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense.
Or changed language for a moment. For real.
Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Pneumosia, huh?
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're...
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on. Before you go around
Nah,
trying to collect
bro.
payments, why don't you settle your own debts first? If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month.
That's funny.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring.
I'm really confused about Child, bro. Like, is Child, like, friend or foe? Like, I know he's one of the Fatui Harbingers. But, like, is he actually friend or foe? Don't say anything, though. Don't say anything.
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Bad idea, bro.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tooser ice fishing, Tooser said,
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense.
I mean, Terraria.
You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
December. Huh?
I'm sure this won't take long.
Is it gonna let me play as child, bro? Even though I already have child. Yeah.
Riptide. No time.
Did I fight Medusa? Nah. Nah, bro. I didn't fight Medusa.
Ugh, what's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank.
Yeah.
Huh?
Now's my chance!
They are awaiting first party crossplay test. Ooh, shoot. Here we go. Let's go. Relogic finally getting it.
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Done. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Let's go.
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
So what are you doing in Fontain, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
If we're lucky, we may get it in January. Let's go. I hope so. I really hope so.
What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me.
New update.
And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it?
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Do I play Pokemon? From time to time I do.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought...
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
Interesting.
So
okay.
you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Do I play normal or hacks? Just normal.
So why don't you just go ask your master?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
What is going on in chat
Apparently, the
right
one
now?
I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Same, bro. Same. A vision?
Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
I have like a love-hate relationship with Child, bro.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
I just have a love-hate relationship with Child, bro.
Guess we don't have much to do for now. We might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Oh, excuse me. Whew.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing! The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well,
Eggplant
novel.
punch. What?
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. Oh, Sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
I use a max potion on Yura.
Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Linny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Then he gets eggplants. What is going on in chat, bro? What is going on? I'm very curious. Nah, brah. Nah, brah. I use Holy Shield to protect both Yura and Random Bird, bro.
Linny says that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Aquabus!
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, hey, there's a teleport.
Seriously?
Waypoint.
But, Mr.
Teleport.
Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
Mr. Monopoly from the third story of his building and use them to deflect the mangoes from the mango gun.
But what about my film?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go.
Oh.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's what that's what it looks like, Bird, playing D&D, bro.
Hey, isn't that Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine now! Xavier!
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear Traveler and Paimon. I really didn't expect to bump into you here at this time. Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
This was a event this one right here?
Can't you just find a different investor?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontainalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
Ruin of Corruption. Ruin of Corruption, and take your demon army and give them 100 attack and defense. Holy smoly. You vomit out your breakfast. Wait, what? What is going on, bro? What is going on in chat? We playing D&D in chat now? Oh man.
Film Festival?
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontain's Fontanalia Film Festival? Then allow me to fill you in.
Run and shove 8 mangoes. Oh, you used the nuke. Oh no.
The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria. The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
So I'm gonna put a pause to what's going on in chat for just a moment. How would y'all feel about me streaming a game called Nier Automata?
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
Ah, I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things
no one
straight from the
suggested it. It
source.
was just kind of like on my mind a little bit. Oh, excuse me.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt, and the Lantern Rite in Lille.
Yes, those are festivals of a similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events around this time each year. To commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups, and going door to door.
I'm gonna
asking
use
for
my
pure
ultimate
water.
attack, the blender. I'm just gonna blend all the mangoes up into a nice juicy mango juice and just throw a tsunami of mango juice right back at you.
But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so decided to change the part about pure water to sweets.
That really doesn't surprise Paimon at all.
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
A random number generator. Okay.
Oh, that sounds pretty fun. But how does that connect back to the film festival you mentioned?
1 will be you live, 2 you die. Oh no. Nah, bro. Don't die, buddy.
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. I just got too excited after seeing you. Let me get back to the point.
Wait, I got dice I can use for stuff like this. Hold up. I got some dice. I got some actual D&D dice. Hold on. I need a 6-sided die. Here we go. Use my galaxy die. Nah, check this out. Check this out, bird. Check this out. I got a dice. I got a die I can use, right? You said 1 you live, 2 you die. What would 3 be? Oh, there goes my die. Okay. That's why I have a 6-sided die. Right here. Alright, so we'll do it like this. Use territory. Alright, if I roll a 5 or higher, I block the Terra Toilet. I totally don't block the Terra toilet. uh I rolled a 3. I definitely don't block the Terra toilet.
The Fontain Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontain Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect time to introduce more people to the art form.
Terra toilet is an AoE attack. Oh no.
During this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by...
The what award?
The Farina Award. You know, after the Hydro Archon. They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name. Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name. Even though she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still Fontaine's superstar. Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
Huh. Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
I gotta roll a 5 or higher to block this. No! I'm sorry, random bird. I couldn't block it for you.
Chiori? Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction, including the design of the actors' costumes and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now! Navia said that her clothes were designed by Chiori, and Kirara's outfit too!
How to describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct and can be very forceful when it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress. Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians to become very interested in Inazuma.
I used to throw a plastic pig toy. You are now kind of flashbang from the pig.
Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma.
What is going on in chat, bro?
Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
True Mango uses runes of mangoes.
Who are the actors from Inazuma?
What?
Do we know them?
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aquabus station to welcome
500
them?
mango figments appear. Ooh.
Judging from the time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly. Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
Roses and muskets. Okay. I see what you mean by it's one of the event quests. Use Mako's blessing to heal all of your allies. Hey, there we go.
Wanna come over for tea?
My final move will be throw Monopoly Man at Adrian. It takes away half of all fruit power plus 10% less fruit power if dealing with pain. Y'all, this is great. This is great, y'all. This is great. Okay, alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Or should it keep raining?
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Just then, the rain stopped. Or should it keep raining?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna save and quit on the Genshin Impact. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to Nier Automata. So the stream's gonna go down temporarily, but it'll be back up within the next 2 to 5 minutes. Alright, so I'll be back momentarily.